Hi everybody, this is Saad for the Saad Truth. Just wanted to wish all Jewish folks around the world a Happy New Year, Shana tova, and also wanted to quickly send a shout out to the folks at the University of Regina who invited me this past Monday to speak at their university, part of a series called the President's Deliberation and Debate Series. Some folks thought that there might be some agitators and protesters and so on, but as it turned out, there were no such behaviors. Not a single person was rude or interrupted me in any way or protested. Everybody was absolutely lovely, and this is exactly what one would expect in a sane society. Some people ask questions in the Q&A, and they clearly seem to take issues with some point that I might have made. We engaged one another. We communicated with one another respectfully, and I think whether you came away appreciative or not of my analyses, at least you were exposed to some new ideas. So this is exactly how we need to be conducting ourselves. Let the best ideas win, but let's always allow people to come into the arena of public engagement, and let's see who wins in that forum. In any case, today I wanted to also talk about an interesting phenomenon. It came to mind again when my young daughter said to me that I think it was one of her friends had just had a dream, and then the next day the dream materialized or something to that effect. I don't know if it was her friend or her mom's friend or something to that effect. And that reminded me of something called the Cell A bias, which is something that I have lectured about in the past in my psychology of decision-making course. And I think I might have even described it on one of my appearances with Joe Rogan. So the Cell A bias basically works as follows. Let me take a specific example that I like to use. If you say, it's unbelievable, every time the phone rings, I'm in the shower, right? I mean, you're basically pointing to the fact that, it's annoying that whenever you're in the shower, the phone rings. Now, of course, the reason why that happens is precisely what is referred to as a Cell A bias. The reason why you think it's happening more than it truly is happening is because this is what your brain is not doing. There are really 4 cells here. You could be in the shower or not be in the shower, and the phone can ring or the phone cannot ring. So there are 4 possibilities, 4 states of the world. But what your brain does is it only counts, if you'd like, it only remembers, it only flags the cell A, meaning the cell where the phone rings and you are in the shower. But it doesn't flag as an occurrence of anything when any of the other cells manifest themselves as one of the 4 possible states of the world. And therefore your brain succumbs to the illusion that, geez, every time I'm in the shower, it seems that the phone is ringing. So there you have it, folks, a really cool demonstration of how perceptual / psychological mechanisms can taint our view of reality. Hope you're having a good day. Weekend's coming up. The weather's been unbelievable in Montreal. I feel as though I'm back in Southern California. Wishing you all a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.